Hey everyone, I'm Carly, and I thought I'd talk about some of the January 2021 YA books that are coming out that I am really excited about. Okay, first up, we have The Quantum Weirdness of the Almost Kiss by Amy Noel Parks. It comes out January 5th from Amulet. It's supposed to be a charming friends to lovers romance. The main character, Evie, has panic attack. She's a math nerd and she goes to a STEM boarding school. I love that there's a book that has anxiety rep and panic attack rep. And I love that it features like a girl character who is into math and into STEM, and that sounds really awesome. It's supposed to be good for fans of like Jenny Han, Rainbow Rowell, and Stephanie Perkins. So that sounds really awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. The next up is The Last One to Die by Cynthia Murphy. It's supposed to be a One of Us is Lying meets This Lie Will Kill You, but with a chilling supernatural twist. It's supposed to keep you guessing until the very end. It mixes Victorian history, drama as in theater, and an eerie museum setting. Sounds awesome. It's coming out January 7th from Scholastic. Next up is When You Look Like Us by Pamela Harris. This one sounds fantastic. It's already gotten a starred review from Kirkus, which calls it a powerful story about misperceptions, reality, and the lives lived in between. It follows Jay, a boy growing up in Newport News, Virginia, going on a search to find his missing sister when the police aren't concerned about her disappearance at all. If you like mysteries and multidimensional characters and beautiful writing, this one sounds like the one to definitely check out. It comes out January 5th from Quill Tree. And then we have Happily Ever Afters by Elise Bryant. The book is about Tessa, an anxious girl who recently moved to Long Beach and discovers that she's suffering from writer's block because the new art school that she's going to requires students to share their work in a group critique setting, and that blocks Tessa, who normally loves writing romance. Tessa's friend, Caroline, then concocts in real life romance scenarios for Tessa to jumpstart her inspiration. And from there, love potentially ensues with a boy character. This has been compared to Jane McVirgin, to All the Boys I've Loved Before, and it's out January 5th from Balzer and Bray. Next up is Glimpsed by G.F. Miller, and it's about a teen who's a fairy godmother who makes people's deepest desires come true. I love that. It's like a contemporary with a little magical twist, and it features a slow burn romance. It's coming out January 5th from Simon & Schuster. I think this just sounds wonderful and magical, and I'm really excited for it. And this next one sounds super interesting. There's a chance, like I'm getting conflicting dates on when it comes out. I saw January 12th, but it potentially has been moved to April 27th. Either way, I just want to give it a shout out because the concept sounds so interesting. It's described as Teen Wolf meets Emergency Contact, and it's about a teen with Lyme disease who's on like a Discord chat with other people who have chronic illnesses. And she's been corresponding with a friend on this Discord chat who suddenly goes offline, and she goes on a trip to track down this friend and see what's going on. And the friend turns out to be a werewolf. And this concept sounds wild. I love that there's Lyme disease rep in a YA book, and I love the werewolf twist. This concept sounds amazing. It's Lycanthropy and Other Chronic Illnesses by Kristen O'Neill. I don't know if I said that before, and if I didn't, I apologize. I'm saying it now. And again, I thought it was out January 12th, but there's a chance it might be out April 27th from Quirk Books. The Girl Who by Cordani Andrena. It's a YA thriller about Leah, a girl who was the victim of a attack when she was younger that killed her mom and sister, and now her dad is marrying someone new, and Leah suspects her new stepsister might not be as sweet as she appears to be. Readers are calling this an edge of your seat thriller, and I can't wait. It's out January 14th from Little Brown. Next up, we have Rise of the Red Hand by Olivia Shada. It's a sci-fi dystopia set in South Asia, and the book deals with climate change and economic inequality, and it's about a teen working with an underground network of revolutionaries fighting the government. And this teen has to team up with someone of the more privileged class. And readers are loving the brilliant world building. It's, I think, part 1 in a duology, and it's out January 9th from Erewhon. I really hope I pronounced that publisher's name correctly. Next up is Cast in Firelight by Dana Swift. The novel is the first in an epic fantasy duology about a pair of royal heirs who must work together to uncover a threat to their kingdom. It's a beautiful cover. Readers are calling the characters delightful. The whole vibe of it sounds awesome, and it's out January 19th from Delacorte. Wider Than the Sky by Catherine Rothschild is a YA contemporary about a teen who comes to find out her recently deceased father had a secret life. I'm excited for the Bay Area vibes and the bi-polyamorous rep. Readers are saying it's beautifully written, and it's the type of book that you can finish in one day with real heartfelt emotions. It's out January 19th from Soho Teen. Super looking forward to this one. Beautiful cover, and I just finished an interview with Catherine this morning, and she is delightful. And I'm really looking forward to all the Soho Teen books, because hint, hint, I also have a book coming out from Soho Teen, and you guys will be hearing about it more when. Yeah. Last up is The Knockout by Sajni Patel. It's about Karina, who is invited to compete in the US Muay Thai Open, which could lead to a spot on the Olympic team. It's a sports romance where the love interest is a nerdy Indian boy named Amir. I love that, like where you have like an athletic, possibly like very jock-like girl character and like a very nerdy boy character. That's totally my jam. It's out January 26th from Flux. Totally looking forward to it. So I hope that some of those books might be of interest to you. I think you should pick up all of them, honestly. And I will be coming out with another list of books for you to check out in February, or closer to February, I should say. Definitely drop in the comments if there's any books that maybe I haven't mentioned that you're interested in. Yeah, check back soon for more recs, okay?